Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eileen. So today I have a craft with me. I'm going to be playing with some my Crafty World Designs die cuts, or dies I should say. These are the star bows and I'm going to be playing with it. I did create one of them before on live on, I don't know, earlier this month. So I'm going to play with this today. And some of it I will go, you know, speed up through the process, and some I will just, you know, we'll see. We shall see. So let's get into it. I'm going to be using some scraps. I want to use up my scraps as much as possible. I have so much scraps everywhere. So yeah, the paper collections are being used, but I'm also, you know, leaving bits and pieces here and there. So let's get into this one. I'm gonna cut these out just like so. Let me see. Trying to figure it out, guys. Bear with me. It's a great way to use up your stash, but again, you're making scraps. You're using scraps, but you're making more scraps. Let's get this layered up together, run it through my die machine that I've been playing with. Yeah. Not a lot of talking going on. I don't usually put music anymore onto my videos, so I apologize if you guys are not liking the silence. Because I'm trying to, well, my channel is monetized, so, you know, depending on the music, sometimes YouTube doesn't like it. So I'm not able to monetize it, especially if YouTube says, oh, no, you cannot, no. Cannot use music. Sorry, I'm over here over the trash can because this bow die does have these teeny tiny stars on them. You can see right there. And I'm trying to get them. Oh, you know what? Let me put a piece of paper down. I'm gonna use black. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my camera. So there you go. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. There goes that. Sometimes this thing just won't pop out. There you go. Doesn't want to pop out a lot of the times. And I lost the center somewhere, probably in the trash. But you can see there's these teeny tiny stars and then pop out. And I'm just gonna use scraps. So yeah. Oh, the first bow that I made with this die set, I used some tulle over the top, and you can't really see the stars, so it kind of defeats the purpose, right? So we're gonna change it up a little bit and probably put just probably put a solid color behind it. Oh, I didn't get it all. It's hard to get all these teeny tiny pieces. Like right here. Usually if I time lapse my video before I start monetizing, I would put music. But it's just a waste of energy. You know, you put some music down and then, I don't know, it's just a waste. It'll tell me, oh, I can't. I'll use the same dang song sometimes and it will let it do it. I don't know, YouTube. I'm not trying to make money off of the music, okay? YouTube. I'm just trying to make my video interesting. Let me get my scissors. Oh, let me cut my tails before I do that. Make sure I can cut my tails, at least for one set. Cut that out. Whoops. Cut our tails, get it set. All right, I think I would go off camera and cut more of these out, and then I'll come back and assemble some of them on camera. But for now, get these cut out, and then I will cut the rest off camera. All right, so let me pop these out just so you can see what it looks like. I think you all get the picture. Here's its tails, all the little tiny stars, which I love. I love these. It's a little tedious once you have to cut all these out. Now I could go on the bigger die cutting machine once I get off camera and put a few layers on there and cut multiple layers at one time instead of individual like this. So you could use this bow several ways. You could use this layered all four pieces together, or you can make different styles of bows, like using just the big loops with one of the tails. And oh my gosh, you guys, just lost my train of thought. Sorry. So So like I was saying, you could use this different ways. You can also, like I said, put the layer color paper behind it, or you could put gold behind it. And you could layer this up individually with just one set of the tails, like this. Whoops. Or you can layer the smaller one up with the smaller tails. And I'm just hustling, making it like really hastily, fast. Anyway, there you go. You know what I'm saying. You pop out all your stars. There you go. You get the picture. It looks like that. So I'm going to do more die cutting off camera. I'll come back when I have it all die cut out, and then I can mix and match and show you the varieties and what they can look like. Okay, so I'll be back in a few. It won't be any longer than a... Okay guys, so I cut out some of the pieces with some scraps. These are just scraps left over from birthday party hats that I made for Tamika. So I'm going to use these, and also some of the leftovers from can't think now. Can't think. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm just separating the pieces here. You can see the different styles and the different color, and there's a lot to play with. Okay, there we go. They're together. Just did a few of each, and then I also have some from the carousel from another project. So this one I only cut out once because it was only enough for one of the bows. Okay, I did pull some glitter cardstock. I'm going to play and see what looks good with what. But before we assemble any of them, I've got to put some together if I'm going to use the glitter cardstock. So let's see. I just want to see what it looks like. Could sacrifice one of these tails just to show it off a little bit. Now I'm going to use wet glue. And again, I'm just going to do one, and then I'm going to make the rest off camera, and then come back and share everything with you. I'm just trying to make sure I don't have too long of a video, which a lot of them have been going really long lately. It's been a while since I posted a video, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So I'm going to glue it down, and then get some paper towel. I'll use my paper towel, get the excess glue up. And what I'm going to do is cut around. Ow, poke. First I'm going to poke my finger, and then I'm going to cut around it. Okay, we go from here. I'm just trying to make sure that it's glued down well. I'm just following as best as I can, following the line, the profile. Trying not to cut my bow, cutting into the tail. I don't want to do that. So go around as much as you can. And if you ladies have a better way to do it, you know, feel free. Let me know. I'm sure somebody will tell me. But this is how I'm going to do it for now and get on with it. All right. Now, I like that. It has a nice sparkle to it. Look at that. Really pretty. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make one more. I'm just going to use this pink cardstock. Glitter. So let's get into this. Just put it over the top. Glue it down and cut away, right? The best way to do it. This piece right here. Some of the little pieces won't pop out. Don't wanna. There you go. Yep, very quiet. When Eileen is concentrating, it's very quiet. This is going to be really tedious to make multiple bows with this glitter. So we'll see. I don't know. We're going to give it a shot, and whatever it is, that's what it's going to be. I do like the tool because it's a little softer, easier to apply. Not like the glitter. Okay, let's get this down. Yeah, y'all. Okay, and it's attached. Good wipe. Cut this out. I'm going to put this together. I don't know how good this is going to be. I'm not going to follow the scallops. I'm cutting underneath my die cut. So scissors are slightly underneath, so I don't cut away my bow. Hope you can see that. I'm not following the scallops. I'm just following the shape of it. if that makes any sense. So I'm cutting along this line, but then I'll get to the scallops and I go underneath and cut from under the die cut, trying to hide it so it doesn't seem, I don't know how much that's gonna help, but whatever. This is how I'm doing it. This is how I do it. All right, cut this away. It only took us a few thousandths of a second. Okay, so now I want to curl it while it's still a little wet. And that way it doesn't get stiff on me and then I won't be able to curl my bow. All right, and this one I'm going to use, just gotta make sure it dries after you curl it. Okay, I'm going to use hot glue to put my centers down. Okay, just like that. And hope for the best, because I am not the best bow maker. But look at how cute with the stars. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, I had to clean my lens off, guys. So sorry. All right, now I'm going to glue this to the tail. I'm using hot glue. I'm trying not to burn myself. And that is it. Look at how pretty. That bow is so cute. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, I want to layer on this piece and layer on this piece, and then we're going to put this two together. And then on these, I'll do a different style. So I'm going to go do this off camera, put the glitter paper back on here, and then I'll come back. All right, guys, so I cut the glitter out underneath the pieces, and I'm going to curl this part now. Curl the bow. This is what it looks like. I think it's cute. Very cute. I'm going to put that there so I can shape it. And let's get the hot glue. Just be careful, don't burn yourself like I've done many times. Okay, and it looks like this. Such a pretty bow. So very pretty. Put this in the bottom. So you could have this bow just like that with the double tails, or with the tails down, or you can and then have a small bow like that with the tails to the side, or you can layer them all together and have a giant bow, double tails and everything. I think that is so cute. So I'm going to do that and make sure it's going upwards. Add this here and just touch it on there. Squeeze a little bit. Looks cute, isn't it? Cute. Oh, this is so adorable. And then I'm going to add this part into the center right there. Oh, this is so cute. Can't say it enough. Put a good dollop in there. Put it down so I don't burn my finger. And hold it. Just hold it. Hold on until it stays. So cute. Let me get the other bow. So, there's so many ways to layer it. I put the two tails at the back of the loops. Put the double loops up on top of each other, and you can see the tail on the sides barely sticking out. But with this one, you can put the loops this way, put the tail between the two loops. Oh, so cute. And I think I want to add something on the center. Oh, that's so pretty. Very, very pretty. Let's see what I got. I have some flowers here, just sitting here on my table. I think the mint looks pretty in the center. Yeah. I think that would look very cute. Look at this. It would look cute on this one too. So this one has the tulle, you can see, over on the top of the layering pieces. Oh, so pretty. Okay. I think I want to put her here or here. I also have a pink one. Oh, the pink is better. These were gifted to me. I wish I could remember. I don't want to say something and then it's not the right name. So please forgive me if you gave me this. If you know who you are, comment down below. Thank you so very much. I was hoarding it. This came from our Mommy and Me flower swap that she hosted last year. My swap partner had gifted this in our swap. So very pretty. She made them. She made these flowers. And so that is beautiful. Look at the layers on this bow. Oh, so pretty. So I'm going to attach this one here to the, because it's perfect. And so why not? I might as well use it, right? And you could do all the charm dangles on here also. I'm not going to do that right now. I don't have my charm stash really prepared right now. You know, the jump rings especially, I need to go and restock all my jump rings. But this is what it looks like with the tulle on top. This is what it looks like with the glitter. It's so pretty. And that flower is so perfect. Look at that. So cute. All right, so I have 2 extra tails. I'm just going to keep that to the side. Now I'm going to assemble these together off camera again, and I will share when I'm done. All right, guys, let me show you what the bows turned out like. Here we go. We have all the pretty bows, and I'll go into detail what I did to each of our bows. And these were the first 2 that I put together. This was actually the very first one that I did on my live on Them Crafty Girls. So I have the tulle over the top, and I thought it's still pretty, but it kind of takes away. I don't know. You let me know down below in the comments. How do you guys like the tulle on top as compared to the glitter coming through the stars, peeking through the stars? So these little clay flowers came from, oh my gosh, I forgot my swap partner's name, but this was a swap that was hosted by Patty, Mommy and Me Crafts, and it was the spring flower swap. So this was a while ago, 2 years ago. So the first set I did, I interchanged the colors. Like I said before, this is papers that were scrap pieces that were left from my Hooray paper collection. So the blue and the pink are both, or I don't know, looks kind of red to me. Those are from the Hooray collection. And then I just added some glitter paper cardstock that I had in my stash, and it looks like this. So behind it turns out a little blue, like a periwinkle blue. So this is the first one, and I layered the smaller loop on top of the regular tails, and then the larger loop, and then the long flare tails on the bottom. So that's with all 4 pieces together. And then I just added a bead, star bead. You can see there's a hole in the top for my center on that one. And here is the large loop bow with just the flare tails, and I added the star. And then this one is the smaller loop with the regular tails from the bow kit. So that's what those 3 look like. Hope it's not too far away. Sorry for my mess, guys. I'm trying to play catch up here with my videos. So here is the double layer bow with the tails on top, and then the large tail on top. And the only difference is I added some of that Dollar Tree tulle, and I made it go lengthwise, so it looks like it's bursting out from the top. And then this is another star bead. That's just from my collection. So that's one. And then here's the one with the large loops and the flare tails. And it's just a same star bead, but different color. And this one I used a hot pink. It's kind of hard to tell in this lighting that I have, but that's a hot pink. And that's what this one looks like. So one of my friends that commented it looks like 4th of July. I was like, you know, you're right. It's so pretty though. And just imagine it's a birthday paper collection, and it does look like 4th of July. So don't forget, if you go check out Anna's website, this is the star bow die. Okay, My Crafting World Designs star bow This was also designed by Nicole Silhouettes, and there's the two tails. You get both of them, the large and the small. You also get a center, but I don't use it because it's covered up with my beads. So go check her out. You also have a discount code, Eileen10. Use it at checkout. You'll save 10% on your purchase. So go check that out. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a really quick project share. Well, craft with me, actually. So this is like my favorite way to use the bow, with all four pieces together, whether it be the tails between the two loops or the tails behind the large, and then put the flare tails on the bottom. But I have another plan. I'm going to cut out some more and probably double up on the tails to the top also, so it'll look something like something like this. You'll have the tails coming out on the top also, and at the bottom, you know, except the same color. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and please go check out Anna, who is mycraftingworlddesigns.com. And you can also find her on Facebook, excuse me, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I was trying to show it to you, but it's covered up with all the dies. There we go. And then you can also become a guest designer if you use the hashtag mycraftingworlddesigns on your photos. When you share, you can share on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and you might get picked to become a guest design member. So go check it out. Here is her website, mycraftingworlddesigns.com. Her email is mcwdesigns@email.com. It'll be fun. You guys check it out. I plan on using these in combination with another die set. I just got to get my bearings together. I have to get back into my videos, making my videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new here, welcome. Hit the subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit the notification bell. That way you know when I load a new video or when I go live. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll see you all on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.